So, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Impossible tutorials where you can make things possible. In this tutorial, you'll learn on how you can merge with your friends like Firestorm. Well, like last time, the effect will be super easy. Just head down to the descriptions and download the pack. To start off, you'll need to shoot something like this and this. And don't forget, make a clean plate of the background as well. So now we are in After Effects. To save time, we have already gotten everything ready. Drag the footage from the folder named Merge and place them wherever you want the merge to start. Change all of their blending modes to screen and place them in place according to body part. The footage named with left are for the person on the left of the camera, and that with right are for the person on the right of the camera. Now we have all the body part layers set. Then drag the two smoke footage and put them below all the body part layers. Change the blending mode to screen. Put it right on the two actors like this. Grab the footage called mist and trim away the blank frames. Change the blending mode of it to screen and put it between the two actors. Start it from the frame where the two actors start blending together. As you see, there's a frame where the two fires merge together and forms a glowy shape. Start the fire off layer there and change the blending mode to screen. Scale it down and place it in place to fit just into the shape. Drag the lens.5.png, which is made by Action VFX, and place it over all layers of the comp. Scale it down and set its blending mode to screen. Add fizzy color vibrance to it and change the color to golden orange. Turn down its opacity to about 41%. Pre-compose all the layers except for your shots, your clean plate, and the lens dirt file. We'll name it Merge. Change the blend mode of the merge layer to screen. Now select the lens dirt layer and click T on your keyboard. Alternate click the stopwatch and type in this. Then, press P on your keyboard, alternate click the stopwatch and type in this. Select the merge layer and the lens dirt layer and click the stopwatch on the opacity. Drag the keyframes a bit forward. On the start frame, drag the opacity down from 100% to 0%. Then, create a new adjustment layer and search Tritone from the Effects and Presets panel. Add it to the adjustment layer and change the highlight to golden yellow, the mid-tones to golden orange, and drag the blend with original percentage to something that you think fits with the translucent orange feel of the merge layer. Use the shape tool to draw a rounded rectangle around the sharp corners on the adjustment layer, and change the mode of the mask to subtract. Press M 2 times on your keyboard and drag the mask feather and the mask expansion so to make the merge layer fits with the color of the adjustment layer. Copy the mask and paste it onto the merge layer. Press M 2 times and set its mode to add. Feather it up a bit and make the mask expansion negative. Click Ctrl-Shift-D on the shot with two actors when you see the frame where the fire of the two sides just touched each other. Make a fade-out effect on the shot. Go forward a few frames after the merge layer has merged into one shape. Cut the shot with only one actor and make a small fade-in into it. As you see, after a while of tweaking around with the mask expansion, mask feather, and the blend with original percentage, the sharp borders of the merge layers are mostly gone, but the bottom of the merging effect is missing. Now, just select the mask of the merge layer and drag the lower 4 points down so the whole effect can be seen. Then, Start the adjustment layer at the same time as the lens dot and repeat the keyframing steps like before to do a little fading transition. Go inside the merge layer and trim the body part layer a bit. Move the fire off layer to the end of the body part layer. Go back to the comp and go to the end of the merging effect where the fire off layer only remains a bit. Select the opacity of the adjustment layer and keyframe a fading from 100% to about 10%. Now, for the fire effects, drop the left hand side and the right hand side footage into the comp. Change the blender modes to screen and double click your shot with one actor standing in the middle and click track motion in the tracker panel. You can open it from the Windows tab above. Find a point on your actor that stands out and click play. The button beside play lets you to track frame by frame. It allows you to adjust the track point back to its position. If you had a tracker on your actor's hand, you could use it as a tracker now. After tracking, create a new null and name it hand track. Go back to the layer where you used the motion tracker. Click on Edit Target and select the hand track layer which you just created. Click Apply and click OK. Select the right hand side layer. As you see, there's a spiral logo beside the mode of the layer under Parents. Click and drag it towards the hand track layer. You'll see the parents eventually becomes hand track. Do the same thing with the left hand side. Scale down the two hand fire layers and keyframe them back into position where there's offset in the tracking. Offset the starting frame of the left hand side a bit to differentiate the two fires. Turn down the opacity of the fire on the right hand a bit so we can see the fire on the left hand. Then, duplicate your shot and place it above the right hand side layer. Rename it right hand mask. Then, use the pen tool to mask around the hand of your actor. Select the mask and track the mask in the track panel. Reminder, you must select the mask before you track, or else you will be tracking the motion without changing the mask path. Roughly adjust the mask so it stays on the hand of your actor. Adjust the feathering and the expansion of the mask to make it more realistic. After tracking, it's time for the fire on the hand. Click File and Import in After Effects. Select all the pictures in the Firehead side folder and check the box on where it says TIFF sequence. It will import an image sequence. Drag it into the comp and change the blending mode of it to screen. Start it at the same time as the left hand side layer. Scale the layer and position it so the bottom of it fits right on your actor's head. Select the shot with one actor again and click track motion. Place the track point on the points on your actor's head and repeat the same steps as you track the actor's hand. For this time, the null layer will be named as head side track. Apply the track on it and set the parent of the fire head side sequence to head side track. Keyframe the position of the sequence back in place like the file we used on the actor's hand. Duplicate the sequence and drag it forward so it ends with the hand file, and cut the beginning parts of the duplicated layer. Duplicate the second shot again and roughly mask around the face and the neck of your actor. Rename it face mask. Feather the mask a bit and decrease the expansion. Roughly track the mask as we did to the right hand mask. After tracking, cut the face mask layer to match the end of the head fire side. Make a fade in at the first part of the fire head sequence and make a scale down and fade out at the end of the duplicated part of the fire head sequence. Position the scaled fire head sequence back onto the head so it won't be offset. Press N on the last frame of the shot to trim the composition. Press Composition, add to render queue to render. And following all those steps, you get something like this. Well, that's all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Oh wait, a sneak peek of part 2.